Right, welcome to my YouTube channel. First thing I want you to do is like, subscribe and drop a thumbs up because I'm trying to hit 1,000 followers for the end of 2022. But what I'm making this video for is just to give you kind of a run through of the running costs for my BMW E46. So this is a 2005 car, 320 CD, and the first point I'm going to make is basically the insurance. Basically, it's probably the most expensive car I've owned in terms of insurance. It was about £1,000, 1,100 for the year, which isn't too great, but also the fun factor, you can't say no to it really. I mean, £1,000, I've owned this car since about November 2020 now, so about a year and a bit. It works out about £97 a month. It's not too bad, but coming from a VW Polo, it is pretty expensive to insure, but you can't really put a price on fun really, so check it out. It's in Atlantis blue. It is an individual colour. It is pretty nice. It's probably, I mean, it's better than the black and the grey and the normal ones. The second point I'm going to make is the fuel. It is a diesel, so 320D. It's not too bad on fuel. It gets about between, I'd probably say about 20 to 45 mpg depending on my right foot. It is better on the motorway. That's where I get about 45. Urban, down these roads, you're looking at about 20 really, realistically. Full tank is maybe about 80 to 90 pounds. That normally lasts me about a month with my commute, so it's not too bad. And then some kind of extra bits in terms of servicing. I've probably spent about £300 to £400 in servicing over the past year and a half. But that's just normal bits like oil changes, filters around the inside. Another actual point that I've spent money on is an alloy refurb. I mean, the car was filthy. I couldn't be bothered cleaning it, to be honest, this morning. It's freezing. I mean, there's no temperature gauge here, but it is about minus 1 million degrees, so ain't nobody got time for that today, and it's my day off. So alloys, they are the MV2s. They came with it stock. I mean, it is really in need of some spacers, but I don't really want to ruin the ride. I mean, coming onto the ride, I did spend about, I'd probably say about 100 to 150 on some Eibach Coilovers. I mean, they did need it. I mean, I did go for an MOT and they did suggest that the back two were kind of battered, so I thought, why not take the opportunity to kind of drop it. It did come on the M Sport suspension, so it did come kind of drop. I think it's about 15 to 20 mil as standard, and the Eibachs are about that, so there's no real change in the ride height here. They do feel a little bit firmer. I think it did take about a month or two to kind of settle in, but now it's pretty comfortable. They are pretty sporty. It does kind of hold the road pretty well on the corners. Another point that probably not the best time to discuss here is probably a detail. I did have a detail that had a full enhancement detail, ceramic coating, so big up the guys from SJ Detailing. I'll leave a link in there in the bio for that one. It really does pop. Probably not the best time to show it, but I will make another video on that when I pop down to see him soon. But we're all busy, but that's definitely on the calendar, and I'll just give you a quick show on the inside. I mean, as you can see, it has got the individual badging there. Again, it's a mess, but it's a coupe, it's a manual. Mileage you're looking at about 170, 175 now, which is okay. Point that I would like to mention, where I did spend a little bit of money, about £30 on these, kind of the inside lights, tail lights, what they're called, I'm not really sure. They did come with a pre-facelift, so they're the kind of split lights. I didn't really like it. I think it looks a lot better with the facelift lights. I mean, it is a facelift 320D, so it really didn't need it. You can see it there. It really does flow a lot better with the red there along the side. Another thing I want to show you actually about it. It did come with these, but let's have a look. see the angel eyes. Now let's see if the camera can really focus on these. Not too well, but you can get a good look at that. Look at that. They did come with these. And here you can get another better look at those tail lights. I mean, I guess you won't really see them until the brake lights are on, but you can get a good idea of it there. Check that out. That's a really cool angle right there. Obviously I had to have the name badge. Drop me a follow on Instagram. It's the same one, Automotive Rush. Same one as Instagram. And on YouTube. So just to finish off, a very quick summary of the car. It's about £1,000 to insure, £200 to £400 in service parts, £200 to £220 on the alloy refurb, about £200 to £250 on the enhancement detail. Fuel, it's not too bad actually. It is actually better than the Polo I came from in terms of fuel economy, and you can see the reflection on that paint. It does look really stunning, even though it's not clean, and that's my fault. But yeah, to summarise, it's all in all, it's not a too bad car to kind of insure, to run on a day-to-day basis. I mean, you are paying the premium. Oh, the camera does not want to focus, but all in all, I'd definitely recommend one to anyone. I mean, this one you can probably pick it up for about 2,500 to 3,000 with the mileage, and you're not really going to have a lot more fun than that in terms. And like and follow, really drop me a like, it really does mean a lot. It doesn't take too long. And let's jump in, and let's just hear a quick start up. Oh, I'll just have the keys. So you can see it there. And it is out of fuel, so that's normal. But yeah, just drop me a quick comment, let me know what you want to see next in terms of videos. Pretty much down for any ideas. I do wish I had a heated seat, so that is one thing I do miss. But yeah, thanks for watching and have a great day.